Hello everybody, this is Andy again. If you haven't watched my last video about the New Mexico situation that I'm dealing with the Magistrate Court of Sierra County and the New Mexico State Police, please watch that video before you watch this one. This video is a follow-up to my previous video. As anybody who watched the first video knows, I was assessed a citation for speeding. I paid the citation, and then that was threatened because I paid it to the New Mexico State Police instead of the Magistrate Court, that if I didn't pay a duplicate payment to the Magistrate Court, they would put out a warrant for my arrest. Now, there is a warrant for my arrest. It also says, in addition to my being arrested and jailed at any time without further notice, that my driver's license may have been suspended, I may be referred to a private collection agency, and any state income tax refund owed to me will be intercepted by the court. I'd like to address these issues. Firstly, as you see, I have access to an undisclosed location somewhere in Texas. Please feel free to begin the process of spending your time and money having me extradited back to New Mexico for a $90 speeding ticket. I relish the opportunity to waste your time and money. Secondly, you could suspend my driver's license, which was, again, issued by the state of Texas and not the state of New Mexico. Please feel free to begin the process of cross-jurisdictional license suspension. I may be referred to a private collection agency. Get in line. Line actually ends back there at that mountain. Starts right here. And lastly, that my state income tax may be intercepted. I don't pay a state income tax because in Texas we don't have one. But feel free to try and intercept my federal income tax. I never get a federal income tax refund. And I would relish the opportunity to explain my situation to a federal court. This is what I'm going to do. Firstly, because it seems that nobody cares. I put up a video, I've had 12 views, 0 emails, 0 comments, except for the other comment that I put updating anybody who happened to be viewing about the situation with the 15-year-old girl, which I had mentioned in my last video. So, since I am only one insignificant person, and I'm going to quote somebody that I had talked to in the media when I had tried to address this issue publicly, it's just one man's headache. So, if I'm going to be a headache, then I'm going to be a headache to the state of New Mexico. Come and get me, Magistrate Judge Thomas Pestak. We know who you are. We know what you've done. It is not right to issue an arrest warrant for somebody who has already paid the fine. I also am about to play for you a telephone call that I recorded between myself and Margaret Ortiz, who is heading the financial matter in the New Mexico State Police Driver Services Bureau. Now, the court knows that I've already begun the process of getting the refund from the agency that I was told to pay by the citation and getting it back to them, yet they not only gave me an extension to get the refund, but they went ahead and filed an arrest warrant for me. And what amazes me about this is that, did Judge Pestak know when he gave me the extension, hey, I'm going to give you 30 days to get the refund from the New Mexico State Police and apply it to the court? Yet, I know it's going to take them 8 to 10 weeks in order to get you that refund. So basically, I'm giving you a useless extension, knowing that Andy, me, is doing everything possible, and this entire matter rests in the hands of these two New Mexico state agencies. So here is the phone call between myself and Margaret Ortiz. I am going to institute peaceful non-cooperation, which means I'm going to start saying your names and putting you, who are public officials, up in front of YouTube and in front of Google Documents to hold yourselves responsible and account for your actions. Meanwhile, come find me if you want me. America, I'm disappointed in you, because a guy will put up a video of him a guy will put up a video of himself interviewing himself at the age of 7, and that gets like 3 million hits in 3 days. But the state of New Mexico is taking away your constitutional rights, and nobody cares. You know what? You make me sick.